Welcome to the 2017 Employee Appreciation Luncheon, and a special thanks to Jim and Brittany for your work in creating this important event. Over the years, I have always been proud to be part of Northwest State. Today we have the opportunity to recognize the employees that have reached significant milestones as measured in their years of service to the students at Northwest. One of the things that makes me the proudest of Northwest is our passion for student success, and each year we try to improve and enhance the ways we support student success. To the employees recognized today, it's been an honor to work with you, and I wish you the very best as you continue your good work, and to thank you for making Northwest a great place for our students and our community. Together we make the college successful.
Nanette Kuhlman, 40-plus courses. Nanette Kuhlman joined Northwest State in 2010 when I hired her to teach English courses. Nan is efficient, professional, thoughtful, and thorough in all that she pursues. As a matter of fact, she sought and earned a master's degree in English while teaching classes. Nan's high standards and commitment to helping our students was a perfect fit for our division and the courses that we asked her to teach. Nan continues to teach for Northwest State today, although now she's doing so from a different time zone. She resides in California and continues to teach online courses for us. Although we miss her physical presence on campus, we're happy to have her continue teaching for us online. Nan, congratulations on reaching the 40-plus courses taught milestone with Northwest State. Brenda Davis, 80-plus courses. I first met Brenda 10 years ago when I hired her to teach English courses. If I remember correctly, the first class she taught for us was at the Defiance Regional Medical Center. Brenda was always willing to take on a new teaching adventure, and I appreciated her willingness to do so. During her time with us, Brenda and I shared stories about her grandchildren and my kids. Brenda has a fantastic sense of humor and a caring soul, and our students experienced both in her classes. Brenda also taught developmental English and reading and our Success Seminar courses. She recently moved to Bowling Green to be closer to her grandkids and kids. We miss her sparkling smile and ornery stories. Brenda, congratulations to you on achieving the 80-plus courses taught milestone with Northwest State. All the best.
With a Bachelor's of Science degree in Industrial Engineering and a Master's in Engineering Management, Kurt Mintzel retired from General Motors in 2001 after 42 years of service as an engineer. Lucky for us, Kurt turned his energy to Northwest State and has since been an outstanding instructor, having now taught over 120 classes in the areas of engineering technologies, industrial, and mathematics. With a genuine love for teaching and student success, his enthusiasm for whatever topic he is teaching is infectious and always leads to a great experience for our students. He continuously receives so many compliments from our students, and specifically in recent course reviews, students have described Kurt as an excellent instructor and noted how much they enjoyed learning about math or quality or whatever the topic might have been. Beyond the classroom, Kurt has provided assistance leading various curriculum design projects in the engineering and mathematics area. Kurt and his wife reside in Defiance with 2 kids and 2 grandkids. They enjoy eating out with family and friends and high school or college basketball. Thank you, Kurt, for inspiring our students, making their courses engaging and fun. And not just the students, thank you for inspiring all of us that get to work with you. Your enthusiasm for both teaching and for learning inspires us all. It is interesting to say that Lisa has been here for 5 years, as when you look at all that she has accomplished, it would appear she has been here for much longer. Lisa is one of our full-time faculty in the biology area and has a sincere focus on her students' success. No matter the specific course, she provides an engaging yet rigorous experience that students appreciate and are very complimentary of, and is often noted as a student's favorite instructor. Beyond the classroom, Lisa is a very active member of the STEM department, heavily involved with student advising, and always involved in extracurricular activities, such as STEM camps and the We Are STEM event, and anything that is currently going on in the department. In a relatively short period of time, Lisa has proven to be a leader in the department, spearheading several initiatives related to student success, setting standards for the natural science courses, and providing guidance to both full-time and part-time faculty. Lisa lives in the point where she enjoys spending time with her family and friends, trivia nights, and the outdoors. Thanks, Lisa, for all that you do and all that you bring to the STEM department.
Lisa joined the Northwest State team on August 21st, 2012. She is a full-time instructor in our business division and a lead faculty in the entrepreneurship program. Lisa is a vibrant, energetic individual who embodies the definition of an entrepreneur. As well as her teaching load here at Northwest State, she also co-chairs the Kappa Beta Delta Business Honor Society, and she started Northwest State's own version, I should say kinder, gentler version of the Shark Tank, which is the Entrepreneurship Forum, which is in its third year. She also started the Business Buzz newsletter to keep the advisory committee and other community stakeholders aware of all the great things happening with Northwest State's business department. Recently, she began the task of expanding the reach of that project. Lisa has many irons in the fire as she owns and operates her own small business in Defiance and serves as the Ohio Small Business Development Center consultant. Lisa regularly shares her expertise on behalf of Northwest State at area businesses and high schools. She is able to tie education to the business culture through her real-world experience. Lisa skillfully engages and inspires students of all ages to reach their full potential.
It is my pleasure to honor Tammy Meyer for reaching the milestone of 5 years of service at Northwest State Community College as a full-time nursing faculty. Tammy actually started at NSCC in 2007 as a part-time clinical instructor and then transitioned into a full-time faculty member in the nursing division. Tammy is a valuable member of the nursing division and provides direction and teaching in areas such as dosage calculation, final semester advanced nursing specialty area, as well as clinical expertise. Tammy is an excellent nursing faculty who brings a desire to help students develop their critical thinking skills and assist with their transition to the nursing role. Her leadership in various student activity opportunities for the division is greatly appreciated as well. She is respected by the students, faculty, and clinical facilities. Her students will say, and I quote, "Tammy does an excellent job of challenging us while still supporting us. She prepares us well for our future as nurses." Tammy is very passionate about helping students succeed, and we are so thankful to have Tammy as part of our team. Congratulations, Tammy, on meeting this milestone.
Congratulations, Randy, on your 5-year anniversary at the college. Randy is always helpful and it goes above and beyond to make sure the job gets done right the first time, and always with a smile on his face. It is truly a pleasure to work with someone who knows how to help make facilities a friendly and efficient department. He prides himself on making the campus look good on the inside and especially on the outside, and I believe it's greatly appreciated by the entire college. Please join me in congratulating Randy on his anniversary and wish him many more milestones in the future. Thank you, Randy.
Barry Von Dalen's official first day at Northwest State was August 16, 2012, but actually he started much earlier. When Barry was 16, he helped out Doug Beck by mowing lawns here at Northwest State, and occasionally he could be found washing down walls or cleaning the president's car. Barry is an NSCC alum who also has a bachelor's in forensic computing from Defiance College and an MBA from the University of Bluffton, and has also earned his CPA. Barry is our lead faculty in accounting, and his classes are always entertaining. And that's no small feat, because accounting can be a very dry subject. But Barry has a way of connecting with his students to bring a humor and energy to the subject and to get great participation in his classes. He also imparts wisdom from his work experience, helping bridge the gap for students between the classroom and the workplace, preparing them for career opportunities in the field.
Starting first as a student worker as she completed her degree with Northwest State, Julie Curry came on full-time in financial aid 10 years ago. She also worked with our CTS group before joining the STEM department in 2013. Julie is the STEM department. She is the face of our area and well known by our students and our peers. First and foremost, she is student-oriented, always making sure every student feels like they are not just welcome, but a priority. She is a great planner, a quick worker, very detailed and organized, which says a lot when you consider she works for a group that has several individuals not specifically known for their organizational skills, but more for their last-minute ideas and requests. With all that being said, Julie always ensures that the STEM department and each individual within are at their best. Julie resides in Eden, Ohio with her husband Dennis and enjoys traveling, visiting wineries, but more than anything, spending time with her 2 grandsons. It is great to have Julie in the STEM department, and I can never express how much she is appreciated. Thank you, Julie.
Juan, congratulations on your 10 years at Northwest State. I have had the pleasure of working with you since your first day on campus. We have definitely been through a lot of changes over the years, but the one thing that has always remained consistent is your excellent work ethic and your dedication to serving our students. You consistently go the extra mile, and I've always been able to rely on you to get the job done and for it to be done well. We've also always been able to rely on you to rescue us from all the insects and critters that we find in our office, from those little spiders and crickets and mayflies to that gigantic mouse that tried to corner me in my office. You are such a pleasure to work with, and I appreciate everything that you do, not only to help me out, but also what you do to help everyone within our department. I value your ability to focus on the task at hand and how diligently you work to get it done. Thank you for always being willing to come in early, stay late, and to decorate your office for the latest campus non-competition, or to dress up in a crazy outfit at Christmas and Halloween. Congratulations, Juan. Gracias, amigo, for all that you do. I look forward to working with you for the next 10 plus years.
Christina Schwiebert joined the IT department as a help desk technician in January of 2007. 2 years later, she became a multimedia systems technician before accepting the position of instructional design and distance learning coordinator in April of 2014. Among her many credits, Christina chairs the Distance Learning Committee, created the Online Readiness Assessment, and brought the Quality Matters program to Northwest State. This ensures not only the quality of our online courses, but improves the development and delivery of all courses. Christina is also credited with the selection of our plagiarism software and our learning management system, Sakai. In fact, she is often referred to as the Sakai Goddess. I suspect this is due to her supernatural ability to troubleshoot all things Sakai with both faculty and students. Christina is a champion of active learning and promotes active learning strategies for all courses, whether face-to-face or online. Thank you, Christina, for the patient support you offer our faculty and students every day, for your commitment to quality learning experiences, and for your ability to translate technology into understandable terms for our use as an effective educational tool. Congratulations on 10 years of dedicated service to Northwest State.
Amber Yocom, thank you for your 10 years of service to Northwest State. You do an amazing job in all that you do for the students, financial aid department, and the college. It has been exciting to see you grow over the years from a student worker in the financial aid department to the director you are today. You have definitely earned the respect of the campus with your understanding and knowledge of the regulations and requirements from the state and federal departments of education and the vast array of changing rules. Personally, I know the college is in good hands, and I am happy to honor and thank you for your years of service to the college.
The best way to describe Dr. Dan Burklo's tenure at Northwest State is with the aid of a Gantt chart. Dan joined the full-time faculty in the spring of 2002 in plastics engineering, and by 2005 he was the Engineering Technology Department Chair. In 2007 he became Dean of Engineering Technologies, and this has expanded to include Science, Technology, and Math, or more simply, Dean of STEM. As you can see by the chart, Dan's journey is by no means complete. His talents are having an impact at the state level, and he is personally requested by the Associate Vice Chancellor for any projects related to engineering technology curriculum. He chairs the meetings of the Ohio Engineering Deans and Directors and the college's Strategic Planning Committee. His love of number crunching makes him an important member of the Budget Committee as well. I appreciate Dan's skill at networking. He's built strong relationships with our community partners, including our local businesses, high schools, and four-year institutions. He seizes opportunities to innovate and engage our students. I would be amiss not to mention his wonderful sense of humor and that ornery side. He tends to lighten the moment when we are all getting a bit too serious. Thank you, Dan, for your passion for students, your ability to mobilize people, and yes, even your Gantt charts. We're happy you're part of the Northwest State team. Thank you for 15 years of dedicated service.
Becky has been working at NSCC for 15 years, and during that time she has unjammed countless copy machines and booked numerous events on campus. Becky is the first person that many people see on campus, and she is always willing to point them in the right direction. Becky, we appreciate all that you do for the campus.
Lana Snider joined Northwest State as Director of the Student Success Center in July of 2002. The following year, she became Director of Grants and Research and remained in that role until becoming Dean of Arts and Sciences in August of 2006. Her previous responsibilities certainly influenced Lana's current role, as she is all about student success and rarely makes a decision that isn't data-driven. Grants still remain her forte as well. Lana coordinates our Perkins funds and most recently helped to secure a $2.2 million Title III grant for an advising center. Lana is a natural leader. She's thoughtful, resourceful, and willing to step in and problem solve whenever needed. I most appreciate her team approach, her can-do attitude, and the high level of integrity and professionalism she brings to her role. She juggles many tasks well and has to as mom of 2 active children, Hannah and Nick, and their pet lab, Lucy. Thank you, Lana, for sharing your gifts and talents with us, for your unwavering commitment to our faculty and students, and for 15 years of service to Northwest State.
Jennifer started working at NSCC in 1997, and for 20 years she has shared her outgoing personality and pleasant smile with all of us. Whenever I see something purple, it makes me think of Jennifer's smile. Jen, we are glad you have had you here for 20 years and look forward to many more.
Pat began her career here at Northwest State on September 1st, 1987. She is our lead faculty in early childhood education and paraprofessional development. Pat is actively involved in the Ohio Coalition of Associate's Degree Early Childhood Education Programs of Ohio, and the Ohio Dean's Compact on Early Childhood was instrumental in securing the grant for improving paraprofessional preparation through the University of Dayton and the U.S. Department of Education Office of Special Education Programs. She has served on state tag panels and consulted at transfer pathway meetings. Pat helped to establish articulation agreements with 4-year partner institutions, including agreements with BGSU's Inclusive Early Childhood Program, as well as Lourdes University and Defiance College's early childhood programs. Recently, Pat achieved reapproval from ODHE and the Department of Education to offer our program leading to the Ohio Pre-Kindergarten Associate License. Pat has a wonderful sense of humor, and she will tell you she measures the difficulty of a task by the number of chocolate bars it takes to get through it. In 2013, she was nominated for the Distinguished Faculty Award, and her nominator had this to say: Ms. Hofbauer has demonstrated an unwavering commitment to the early childhood and education programs at Northwest State. Not only is she committed to a quality curriculum and meeting the standards of the profession, but is truly concerned about student success and the ability to perform the professional role upon graduation. She has embraced technology and is willing to learn new skills and techniques to improve student learning and model integrating technology in the classroom. She models professionalism, teamwork, and leadership, and it's been a pleasure to get to know her and work alongside her at Northwest State. Congratulations, Pat.